right, who am I? My name's John Forbes. I'm a husband and a dad, and most recently a pops. And hands down, that's the best title of all. I went to school at SIU, graduated with a degree in accounting back in 1990, and my wife and I moved up to the St. Louis area, and I worked for an international accounting firm for a few years, and then I was a controller for a small business in St. Louis. But after our first child was born, we realized, as bad as we wanted to get to St. Louis and get away from Southern Illinois at the time, we realized how great it was to be here, and we wanted to move back. So we moved back, and 25 years ago started a career in financial services, and have just been very fortunate to have the wonderful opportunity to work with a bunch of great families. Why do I do this? Growing up, I was blessed to live in a home where we were comfortable. We weren't rich, we weren't poor, but definitely safe and comfortable. And it wasn't really until later in life that I realized how valuable that was, to be able to operate from and make decisions from and pursue opportunities from a place of serenity and financial security and peace of mind. As a financial advisor, I have the opportunity to help you gain that same perspective as you seek to pursue a life of purpose. What lessons have I learned through the years? Being an investor is emotionally exhausting. Media headlines can rattle even the calmest of nerves. You know, I've shared this with many people before. If you walked up to an elevator and the button said plunge or soar, you take the stairs. The media feeds on getting us worked up about things, and all too often it can lead to emotionally making decisions rather than sticking to a plan. Maintaining a proper perspective is absolutely crucial in achieving your financial goals. And having a game plan is a must. You can't just wing it when it comes to finances. Feelings of fear in turbulent times can test your will and patience. And during these periods, I'll help you cut through the noise and the chaos. We'll talk about what's going on and what needs to be done to keep you on track with your plan. Okay, so what should you expect during your first visit? One of the first things we do together is identify how you define success. It is the foundation upon which everything else is built. From there, we'll talk about your goals and your hopes and your dreams and your fears. In doing so, I'm going to ask you some questions that will kind of help clarify some of those discussions. One of my favorite questions to ask is, if we were to go forward 10 or 20 years in life and look back, what are the accomplishments that would bring you the most joy? What many people are surprised about, though, is what we don't do in a first visit. We don't sit down and review investments or come up with an investment solution. It just doesn't make any sense. I want to get to know you, and I want you to get to know us and our team, and give us a chance to put together a plan. Investing without a plan is like hopping in a car and going on vacation without any idea of where you're headed, and it just doesn't make any sense, and that's just not how we operate. I hope this has given you a little bit of a peek into Forbes Financial Group, and look forward to the opportunity to meet you and for you to meet our team very soon.